Have you ever completely freaked out over something tiny, like a damp towel on the bed? And then you catch yourself yelling and think, why am I this mad? Or you swear you'll apply for that job, but you end up watching 3 hours of cat videos instead. Newsflash, your inner 6-year-old just hijacked your life. Intro, most of us think we're adults, but we're secretly running on old buggy software. We have the same fears and the same problems we had as kids. Once you see the signs, you can stop messing up and actually start fixing your life. This is going to be crazy. Let's go. Think of your inner child like a younger version of you that got frozen in time the day something went wrong. Maybe your dad missed your school play, or your mom was always sad. Whatever it was, a part of you is still stuck there, using kid logic to run your adult life. Spotting these signs is the ultimate life hacks. Suddenly, everything will make sense. Sign 1. You turn molehills into mountain ranges. Someone gives you one slow text, reply, and boom you. Reconvinced they hate you and you'll be alone forever. Your boss gives you one tiny critique, and you think you're getting fired on the spot. Your brain's alarm system can't tell the difference between a small problem and a complete disaster. I challenge you to try this. Next time it happens, just pause. Literally just stop and say, okay, this is that kid part of me freaking out. Saying that out loud forces your adult brain to take back control and tells the kid, you're not in danger anymore. Sign 2. You sabotage your own highlight reel. You are about to have your biggest moment, and you completely sabotage it. The night before a massive launch, you binge watch an entire TV series. A huge deadline is tomorrow. You decide now is the time to deep clean your apartment. This is your inner child's logic. If I never finish, nobody can say I failed. It's insane. Next time you feel the urge to do this, I dare you to ask the kid, what are we trying to avoid right now? I guarantee the fear is, if I try my best and it's not good enough, it means I'm worthless. You have to let that fear talk, and then remind it that the adult you is in charge now and can handle anything. Sign 3. Your love life is a sitcom rerun. You date different people, but it's always the same horrible story. You pick partners who are emotionally unavailable and act like texting you is a chore. Or you have friends who treat you like a free therapist, but are gone the second you need help. Your inner child is trying to recreate your childhood, hoping this time it can win. I want you to do this. Write down the top 5 ways your current partner or friends are exactly like your parents. Then write down the one thing that kid version of you actually needed. Maybe it was praise. Maybe it was just consistency. That one thing is your new dating requirement. No exceptions. Sign 4. No feels like a 4-letter word does. Setting a boundary or saying no make you feel like the worst person on earth. You probably grew up thinking you had to be the easy kid to get love. And now, every time you say, sorry, I can't, it feels like you're about to be kicked out of the group. Start with this tiny challenge. Send the wrong food order back at a restaurant. Tell your friends that tonight is not a good night to hang out. When the massive wave of guilt hits, you have to tell yourself, it is safe to be honest. I am allowed to exist. The guilt won't disappear instantly, but you'll turn its volume down from a 10 to a 2. Sign 5. You feel like an extra in your own movie. Do you ever wake up and feel like you re-watching a stranger brush their teeth? Like you're watching a movie of your own life? That disconnected feeling is your inner child's last-ditch escape plan? If life is too painful, just check out. But if you do it for too long, the whole world starts to feel fake. You need to anchor yourself fast. Right now, name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 you can smell, and 1 you can taste. Do IT? Then ask your inner kid, what is one tiny thing you need right now? Sometimes it's just a snack, a glass of water, or a 5-second dance party. The more you show up with these small things, the more your inner child will trust that it's safe to actually live your life. Quick recap: massive overreactions, destroying your own success, dating the same horrible people, never saying no, feeling like a ghost in your own body. If 3 or more of these are your life, welcome to the club. You're not broken. We're just a scared kid trying to survive. Seeing this flips the lights on and puts you back in the driver's seat. Call to action: if this video helped you at all, smash that subscribe button and comment right now. Which one of these signs blew your mind the most? Your story might be the one thing someone else needs to see today. go. Now, if you clicked on this video, I know you're already on your inner child journey. So here are 3 epic bonuses to level up your progress even more. Bonus no. 1. When did you last have an emotion so big it made you cry or scream? For most of us, we stopped allowing ourselves to feel when we were young. Our emotions are all stored inside our bodies as physical pain. Now, almost without realizing it, we keep reliving those moments, having panic attacks, eating disorders, migraines, or being in constant pain. Here's what you can do instead. This week, I want you to schedule in a full 30 minutes to cry or laugh until you literally couldn't anymore. That release will shift something inside you, I promise. Bonus no. 2. Where does your inner child think you're going right now? Let's pretend your life is a TV show. What genre would your inner child tune into next? Reality TV, romance, action comedy? Whatever it is, go there. It's okay to take a break from your problems. Bonus no. 3. Write your inner child a letter. Imagine you could give that kid everything it never got but needed. What would that look like? Now, go find that little voice and feed it those things every single day. If you use these wisely, you'll gain superpowers. Not only will you save that innocent part of you, but you'll also have the opportunity to fix past mistakes and achieve way more than you ever thought possible. See you next time.